Hey guys, this is ChaosFX back once again, and as you can see I'm in DFO. Alright, now DFO has some kind of marketing department that knows like voodoo or something, because every time I get out of this game they go ahead and release the one thing that'll get me back in it. And today that is the Fair Arena. Now I've been waiting on the Fair Arena for quite a while, ever since I tried to get into the, the higher level of Arena, just because I don't really have a farming character per se. This is my only character. So, it's definitely possible to farm with a female launcher, but not solo very well and stuff like that. I got a summoner that I'm building up, but anyway, enough about that. More about this arena. So hey, I got a new job, I got a lot of stuff going on in real life, so I really can't get back into this game as much as I would like. Plus, I've got some other games that I am also playing at the moment, and some friends who just want to play other games still, so schedule's kind of booked, but that hasn't stopped me from taking a look at this. So thank you to oh shoot, Dark something in the comments to one of my videos. Somebody gave me a heads up that this was going on. Thank you very much. I'm just bad with names. Anyways, so one thing you'll notice if you care is down in the bottom at my skills. One of them is missing. My favorite skill, Ancient Trigger, is gone. So in Fair Arena, you can't use your Active Awakening. So this has actually kind of forced me to respec into a pure PvP godlike build. So what happened? Well, first of all, let me see if I can remember what button restarts this. Nope, I can't. Okay, backspace, that's right. Alrighty. First of all, I have all my old moves, every single one of them, same amount, but there are some changes. The first change, if you remember, my Spriggan did about 80 damage a hit. Oh dear, it does 1,000 per hit. That's right, I have maxed Spriggan. I have also maxed Stare, which doesn't really matter, quite honestly. It doesn't help very much, the damage is meh. It's more of a PvE move. The PvP bonus is how fast you can launch it, which is great. I mean, that means, in my combo video, you probably remember the short combo. The Stare laser. That actually works a lot better now. Because my Stare is so fast. Too fast, actually. I'm having trouble getting the timing right. So there you go. Anyway, so that's there. Also, Cannonball. Max Cannonball. I don't know, is that faster? Feels faster. Let's see, is it listed on the skill? I haven't played in so long. Max charge time, 0.1 seconds. I feel like leveling that up has lowered the max charge time, which may be not the case. I don't know. I know the males don't have a max charge time on it anymore, but it also feels like, I just don't use it long enough, or use it enough. It feels like the cooldown's also better. But regardless of what it is or is not, I now have a Max Cannonball, which is a lot of fun. So, Max Cannonball, Max Stare, Max Spriggan. Good stuff. I dropped Lancer completely. Don't need it if I'm not getting the Awakening. I used it, I think, once ever in a match. Or in a real match, anyway. I've used it screwing around a lot. But, aside from missing, being able to use your Awakening to scare the crap out of people, this is actually working out pretty well. I did some practice matches, found some Hero 1, Hero 2 people, fought them for a little bit of a refresher on how to play the game. Granted, some of them are also just returning because of this Fair Arena, so it's not like I'm seeking out the best of the best, but I did get a hold of some people of note and get some practice rounds in. So that was fun. I didn't record any of those. I felt it wouldn't be terribly interesting. In retrospect, it was, because apparently I'm not as forgetful as I thought I was. I'm still pretty good at this game. But that being said, so Fair Arena. This is a Fair Arena, I guess. The concept, I really should have just read it, but from what I can tell, anyway, it gives you a new character to build, so you don't need to go dual build to have a PvP, PvE build, which is awesome. Something about the avatars seems off. It says emblems do not get used, but as you can see from my skills, neither does the stated thing. So I'm pretty sure that the avatars don't help, maybe? Let's check. We can figure this out. Alright, take off a piece of gear here, lose all my bonuses. Let's watch attack speed. Nada. Okay, so avatars do not help in fair. Creatures never help. So anyway, I just got these standard Gladiator Mighty set. I was already rank 6 when this started, thank God, so I don't have to go through all the stuff involved in actually getting that. Does your title help? Oh, your title does help. So the only thing you can really bring in is your title. So that's all you can bring into the fair arena is your title. Everything else is disabled. You have custom armor set. I know there's a way you can do stuff to this. Don't know what it is. Anyway, 2 new. Not really paying attention to the patch notes because, like I said, I've been busy doing other stuff. This is actually really decent gear. This is pretty... looking at my HP over here, I think I only lost 5,000 HP. And you can get custom beads by just fighting in this arena that looks like I'm going to have even higher HP anyway. So, I believe at this point in time... Ooh, that sucks. I lost about 200 strength. So, not exactly up to par, but that might just be balancing... Yeah, I think it's balancing, because I think I had much more physical attack. And I know I had at least 200 more strength. So anyway, oh man, and the physical and magic defense dropped like a rock, but that's from all the pluses I don't have, so let's see, 41. That sounds right, I think I had like 42 plus 4 or something with my pluses, so not too shabby. The gear here is pretty badass. You can buy some beads using special in-game stuff you get from defeating people, which is excellent because this does, I mean, it was pretty, what's the word I'm looking for here? It was pretty controversial when they did this in World of Warcraft, but it looks like they have finally done it in DFO. They've disconnected PvE from PvP completely. You can no longer buff your PvP character in PvE, and you can no longer, or you can actually fight, oh, this is important. For all of us with the, you can't use your active skill, but you do get your passive awakening, so I do have heavy firearm. The best thing ever, this stuff doesn't deteriorate. So I PvP'd for like 2 hours today, and I didn't have to repair my armor. That's a personal best. So that means you just don't even need money. So I don't need any of this gold. Get out of here, gold. Nobody needs you. No, I'm lying. I need you. Don't go. Anyway, so that's it. I think I'm just filling time now. So yeah, I do still, let me give you guys a little bit of a direction here where I'm going. So I am pretty into this Terran StarCraft 2 guide, so I am still going to do that. I've got some development on it, and I want to finish it up. I might put off actually showing any StarCraft 2 games, which is fine. They're not like good games. They're just me screwing around in Bronze League, because I just don't have the time to devote to leveling, apparently, because, what's that? It's EMR or EPR or DMR or whatever the rating is that they have, the invisible rating in StarCraft 2. Mine got so high so fast that I have to play something like 10 games or maybe 20 games a week just to get out of Bronze League, and I don't know, I like StarCraft 2, it's a lot of fun, but I don't think I could ever get beyond the hobby stage of it. And my EMR was having me fight people in Gold and Silver League at a loss, you know, like you have the advantage. So that was pretty disappointing. You know, I decided after a game to go ahead and check. I was like 46 bronze, and I was like, let's see what my opponent is. And they're like, oh, they're #1 silver, and I was favored. How lame is that? Who knows? Maybe they fixed that system, and I only have to play StarCraft 2 like 3 or 4 times a week to level. That'd be fine, but, you know, people who could ladder more were getting away from me, so I never got any good players. The players that I got, they were fine, they just weren't of the best caliber, and so it was kind of hard for me to get better, if that makes sense. Oh, also, one more thing on DFO here before I close out of this. So anyway, so after I do... Okay, so what I got lined up. First, StarCraft Terran Guide. Second, Anno. I'm going to do a quick getting started in Anno guide because Anno is just awesome and I'm loving 2070. Never played an Anno game before in my life. It has consumed said life, probably to a degree that I'm not happy with, but it's still an excellent game, so I'm not going to hold that against it.
and I'm going to do just a quick, you know, here's an easy way to get an awesome setup. It will work every time. I'm on the highest difficulty in the game right now is what I'm doing, so I know it works. It's this level called Power Games. It's a bitch, and I found out that luckily it's not like super hard, but it is random, and I got a really poor hand, so we'll see. Maybe I'll just restart it and see if I can re-randomize it, or if it keeps me at that, I got a really fun one because I got all the aggressive people literally killing me in the first 10 seconds of the game, which, I don't know, maybe it's an AI glitch. Anyways, I'm talking about games that most viewers probably don't have any idea what's going on, so before I lose you, DFO Arena, one other cool thing, I don't know if you guys noticed, but people bounce a lot more in this arena. Like, a lot more. I'm not sure what that's all about, but I like it. And look at that. Look at him hit the ground. There, yeah, I was fighting earlier, and you're just able to get a lot more quick hits off than I expected, which is great for launchers. Launchers are all about that bounce, especially, you know, female launchers who are doing this. Oops, that was too quick. Yeah. You know what's funny? I fight people, and I do it fine. But when I'm trying to show you guys, you know, my barbecue cancel on the ground, it never works. The game hates me. Anyways, in-game, I seem to have no problem using it against people. I never really screw up when it's... Maybe it's because it's important. Oh god, I'm rambling again. Yep, it's been a while, guys, so back to rambling. Actually, you know what? This is like my natural state. Rambling is my natural state, so I'm gonna wrap this up. Anyways, so, what's new in the Fair Arena? Pretty much nothing. Everything's the same. You lose your Active Awakening. Still my greatest combo is that. And I've only played against Berserkers, so I really don't know how fair this is because, well, you know. Anyways, so I hope you guys enjoy the stuff I got coming up, and I can give you a little teaser of getting back into DFO, which I swear this wasn't going to be like a DFO YouTube channel, but I can't get out of it. They're in my brain looking at what they need to do to get me back into this game. Those crazy Nexonians, Nexoids, Neeples? I've heard Neeples before. Anyway, they know. Their marketing is in your brain. Let's hope they never use their marketing powers for evil. Alright, later.